journeys through magical worlds inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, huzzah! And this is Wizprov, my cast, who will be playing the characters that we come up with on this stage, inspired by you. Now, something will be guiding us, guiding our fates, controlling us through these journeys, and that is what is in my hand. The 20-sided die. Yes. If we're going to attempt a task, such as changing a light bulb, someone will say, I'm going to change this light bulb, and I will say, halt! And that person will halt, and we will roll this to see if they succeed or if they fail. Now, there are numbers 1 through 20 on this. A 10 and below will be a failure. A 11 or above will be a success. Now, if someone were to roll a natural 20 and 20 on this, that would be a critical success. The most amazing light bulb that has ever been changed. They will plug in this light bulb. It will not only never grow out, but it will light the entire village for eternity. It's beautiful, really. But if someone were to roll a natural 1, that is a critical failure. That person does not only not succeed in changing the light bulb, but that person would then somehow have just plunged the entire world, nay, galaxy, nay, universe, into endless darkness. High stakes. Now I need someone, a volunteer, to throw this dice, to hold our fate in your hands. Are you interested? Yes! When I come to you, I will say, roll! And you will toss it towards me on the stage. So practice now. Roll! An 8. A failure. We'll work on that. Now, there is something else we will be doing, which is using spells from our bucket of spells. These are spells which you have written down on the paper that anyone can draw at any moment and cast, or attempt to cast. We'll see if they succeed. If they get higher than that 8. Thank you. So we have our bucket of spells, we have our Keeper of the Fate, and now we will need some inspiration to get us started. I invite you to close your eyes if you feel so comfortable. And I would like you to picture a place that is a little intriguing, a place that you maybe want to go, but you're also a little nervous and haven't quite taken that step yet. Something's gotten in the way. And maybe think if that place were a little bit magical. Now, shout out an adjective to describe it.
Cold.
Cold. Cold is what I heard. Cold is what I will take. Now, I take you to an icy tundra. It is just endless snow, permafrost for miles, but the sky is just the same white as the ground. It's as if there is no horizon, only ice. And we see a little house sculpted out of the snow with one little tower of white smoke billowing out of the chimney, barely perceptible.
Come on, stay warm. Oh, it's okay. It's a good fire. You're a good fire, right? Not gonna go out on me again, are you? Hey, keep the door closed.
It is brisk out there.
Brisk.
Hey, Tiberius.
Hey, Lane. Oh, man. You still got all your toes?
Most of them. Yeah.
That's all we can ask for out here in Winterfell.
Your fire's still going?
Yeah, mostly just embers now, though.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I know you've been tending that fire for a long time.
it just seems that no matter how much wood I put on it or how much tinder I spark, it just always just dims and dims till it's nothing.
I know.
Halt! Fire check. Is it still burning? Roll. 10. It's just gone out.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's fine. You know, it's whatever. We can be just cold forever. I don't need all my fingers. I don't need.
We got 10 of them.
You have.
Well, we got some.
You know, if there's anything I want, I wish not only this place, but all the people of Winterfell, they're always shivering and freezing. I just wish we could be warm again, like things used to be. A magical heater in everybody's house and a flame them.
Soap delivery.
Is it warm soap?
No.
I'll take it.
You'll have to warm it up. I trust you have an oven of some sort.
No.
Do you have payment? Thank you. There's a lot of cold children outside. Have a good day.
I'm just gonna eat my cold. Wait, did you order this? I didn't order cold soup.
DoorDash.
Even the children, they're freezing out there. We gotta do something about this.
You got such a big heart, Tiberius. If anyone can figure it out, it's a tinker like you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But it just seems that whenever I get to tinkering, sometimes the things, they start to come alive and do things on their own. I'm scared to touch them.
But that's my favorite part. Sometimes they're really dangerous.
I should really stop putting saw blades on them. That's on me.
That might be a thing.
Hello? Who is it?
USPS.
Yeah. What is?
A whiskey bottle.
Now that'll keep us warm. Hopefully. Thank God you never.
And we take you now away. Across the tundra to where the ice begins to break and float in bergs across the sea, we see floating penguins and polar bears and other magical creatures of the cold drift past this shipwreck.
Ahoy, ye mateys! All right, Captain. This be the swell that took down Ulysses. Ulysses goes down another day.
Ghost check. We're gonna find out if you're ghosts or not. Ghosts is a paladin and not is low. 9! You're not even ghosts yet.
This ship shall rise. The pirates will rule again.
Oh, we'll rule all right, Captain. What's the plan? What do you want me to do?
Sorry, Captain. Sorry. I was trying to salvage what I could from the hold. Oh. What did you make out with, then? I found some provisions. Ha! In order for this ship to rise again, we will need to take every source of fuel throughout this land.
Every source of fuel?
Every source of fuel.
Well, that's a mighty fine plan, Captain.
Say it or my name is not Captain Tuscany.
Your name is Captain Tuscany, so... Tuscany.
And so it is said! Now, you, provisions. A piece of jerky. How lovely. If I were a tiny rat!
That's the only food left.
That's the only food left? Well, there is an ocean full of fish. And you might just be dim enough to catch one.
I absolutely am, Captain Tuscany. Yeah.
Malthus, your job is to get a fish. Buxom,
Yes, Captain.
your job is to look pretty.
Aye, aye, Captain. Right.
Why are you still here?
Fish.
Wait, come back. You didn't ask what type of fish.
Oh, just figure whatever's in the water.
No, we have standards here.
Yeah. Malthus.
Pretty. talking.
No.
Whatever fish you desire.
What type of fish do you think that is?
Intelligence check. You're a 14. You have kind of the right idea.
I believe there are 6 different species of cod.
Yes, name them.
You're gonna name 6, and we're gonna say count after each one. All right, resume.
Jim,
1,
Harry,
2,
Glenda,
3,
Roger,
4,
Stanley,
5,
and another Stanley.
6.
Take the life preserver.
All right. Across the tundra, back in the village, we go to the local ice tavern, where it's a tavern made of ice.
What can I do for you? Stop looking back here.
All right.
Use your words.
Gin and tonic.
Got it?
I would take it, thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey guys. Fucking cold out there, huh?
Gin and tonic helps.
You gonna order a drink or what?
You got a hot toddy?
Yep, stop looking over here.
Hi, Tiberius.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hey,
Cold.
Craig, is it fine if I brought my own?
No. Put it outside.
I like the house rules.
I do too.
They're rules for a reason.
Can I get a vodka cran?
You must.
Thanks. Oh, guys, I got some big news. I think I'm gonna start tinkering again. Oh, thank you.
After 15 years?
Yeah.
You're ready to do it again?
We need to do something about this. It's freezing. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, to be frank.
But drink and drive.
Halt! We take you now back in time. We go to the last time that our hero here tinkered.
All right. Okay, that's out of alignment. That's out of alignment. All right.
We see that this is at a bicycle rack, and it's made out of ice.
All right. This baby's gonna go for miles. Never gonna have to pedal again.
Did you fix it yet, Tiberius?
Oh, and I made some upgrades.
Really?
Oh yeah, no need to pedal anymore or the handlebars. You kind of just sit on top of it and it'll take you somewhere.
Halt! We're going to make a perception check for them. 19. So they definitely perceive that this bicycle is coming to life. And one more roll, we're going to make a mood check for this bicycle. 15. This bicycle is feeling invigorated.
Can you take me to wizard school?
Can I take you to wizard school? We're gonna do a triathlon, baby.
I didn't do this.
What do you mean you didn't
I
do
mean,
it?
I wasn't supposed to do this, but I technically did do it.
Hop on.
Okay.
Engage those thrusters.
To school, please.
All right, but first, over the mountains.
Oh. Shit, baby.
And she was never seen again. We go back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, never saw her again.
Miss Carla. It was great.
Yeah, she was great.
But things are going to be different. We're going to get warm again, and we'll not have to worry about all this.
What is your plan?
Well, like, what? I have a
Oh, Okay. Plan check. How good is this plan? 8. Oh.
Well, probably gonna use wood. Somewhere.
That's not a plan.
Highly combustible.
I don't know, it's probably gonna go towards the beach because there's wood at the beach. That's the only place the trees still live.
There is water at the beach and a lot of driftwood, but I really think you gotta consider the combustion element there.
Yeah, wood burns.
And so, right about that. Speaking of the beach, we go to a little iceberg floating across the water where someone is fishing.
You have no fish.
I thought if Buxom's not here, I could be the one who just looks pretty.
You've got the.
Sorry I'm late.
All right.
You've got. Well, he's back, so no. I was contemplating it, but then he came, and it seems as though
Couldn't
no.
roll a
that-
die to
that would
decide
be
that?
redundant. No,
I have one thing.
What did you want to roll for?
If I could be Buxom,
If you
I
could
mean,
be
if I could be
Buxom.
the, if I could be the pretty one.
Right. Okay,
You can't.
we're gonna do 2 rolls here. We're gonna do a roll for Buxom, and we're gonna do a roll for you.
Okay.
And
Right. Whoever
and
gets the higher roll gets
it's
to be the pretty one. Okay,
Yes.
that's fair.
All right. Roll for Buxom.
Oh, well,
Statistical probability of you winning
I
is
know.
5%.
yes, I know.
Better luck next time.
14. Good try.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Good try.
Who's the ugly little fish boy? You are. Who's the ugly little fish boy? You are.
You know what, though?
You're a little bit
My
boy.
mother was a witch, so I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh shit!
I know, but you didn't do it fast enough. So, Morus Focus.
Halt. What does it do?
A spell that allows you to lock in on all your creative endeavors. Quite nice. Very pleasant. Thank you very much.
That is quite nice indeed. Let's roll for it. A 14.
Okay.
You can have
Thank you.
it. You are locked in.
I cast Hold My Beer. On success, achieve a seemingly impossible task with ease and grace. On failure, you look like an ass.
Do you have a task in mind?
Ooh. No, can I save that one for later?
Sure. All right, get creative.
Oh, right. I'll fish, but I'm going to do it with interpretive dance.
Bring back the chariot! You caught Stanley the Second.
I did.
Give me one moment. Buxom,
Yes, Captain.
away with you. Off the iceberg into the water.
Aye, Captain.
Yes. I don't even have to roll shit. You're just dead.
There's an order, Captain.
And they were never seen again. Now, a little farther along the beach, but not too far at all, our hero has been wandering and thinking of this amazing, not really a plan.
Wood. You can burn it, and we'd be warmer. But what if I use more wood? gasoline. We can burn wood and gasoline, and I already have
And
one
then
right here.
suddenly, everything went quiet. Eerily quiet.
Yeah, you kid with the Skittles, quiet!
Be a little uncomfortable here.
You can talk.
What? It was the birds and the waves. There's supposed to be wave noises. I'm at a beach. Hello? Anything? Okay, I'm just going to get this wood and...
Halt! Perception check. For you. A 9! Oh, these are adorable, completely normal penguins. Nothing to be perceived about them at all.
Oh, hey, little guys. Oh, my God. I've never seen a penguin before. Oh, you guys do tricks? No, okay. I'm sorry. That was wrong of me to ask. You guys want to fish? I got a can of sardines in my pocket.
Halt! I will translate. This means we are really beasts with giant teeth inside of penguin suits. And we are going to explode the suits and eat this person. That is all.
I got some of you. I'll just peel it on open for you guys if you want. I feel like there's a communication thing happening here. You guys can talk to each other. No clue what's happening. Okay, penguins on both sides. This is weird, but I'm new. This is a new experience. Would you want it? Would you want it? Would you want it?
And as our hero gets consumed by these beasts on that side of the stage, on this side of the stage, a little interpretive dancer comes wandering. Wow, not even a roll.
I was attacked by those penguins.
No,
We're
I was-
penguins.
I saw it happening.
Are you not a penguin? You're not a penguin, right? Or a beast wearing a penguin suit and a person suit?
If I was, I wouldn't tell you.
I'll take ignorance.
What are you doing out here?
I'm looking for wood. I plan to warm all of Winterfell and then, well, a lot of things.
Malthus! You've gathered the fuel? Woo! You look like you've been ravaged by beasts hiding inside of penguins.
Now give it away.
Captain Tuscany. He was gathering wood.
Yeah.
You were gathering wood.
Yeah, I just gotta get this and out of here.
No! That is my wood. I am Captain Tuscany, and I shall rise the USS Minnow.
Your ship's named the Minnow.
Oh, what the fuck you got to say about the Minnow?
Do you not know the legend of killing him?
We're going to make a history check for you. Reroll. A 13. Oh, you know about the history of the minnow and where it's from and what it's referencing, and you're gonna tell us.
Yes. You're the guy who there was tales about long ago, told all across the lands in the 80s.
Yes, it's syndication.
Yes, it is I who sailed that first vessel. I'm not a ghost, though.
Yeah, obviously.
My ship is down, and the only way to keep it afloat is to take all of the fuel. So I fear, no fuel for you, little boy.
Hold on. Sidebar. Okay, you have an impossible task, which is keeping the ship afloat. You have a spell in your pocket.
Sidebar! This is harder with one hand. I cast Hold My Beer!
Halt! Spell check. Describe what happens on this critical success.
On this critical success, all of the wood stands up and walks itself to my ship! It gets itself nice and kindled! It puts itself in the furnace! It stokes itself by using a fallow! And then it catches a blaze, driving the U.S. minnow out of the Indian Sea! Oh, what a beautiful ship! Oh, you're fire.
But the children of Winterfell, they'll freeze to death because of you.
I don't give a rat's ass. I am Captain Tuscany, and since my ship is afloat, I have no motivation to keep you alive.
There's one thing I can do. A wonderful mechanical and wooden object. Well, good thing I'm a tinkerer.
That's my ship! You keep your hands off the
You
USS.
can't take a pocket wrench.
I think this is a tinkering check.
Wait, I would like to say I rolled a natural 20 on this.
You did, and also you failed. So, that was a 10.
I cast Must Talk Like Neil from The Matrix.
Roll for that, please.
God damn it, Malfred! Well, it didn't succeed.
Upon you, I will cast Boy Bandios. The player must choose 3 others to become part of a boy band and perform a number.
Roll for that. I'll do it. All right, but I give you bardic inspiration. We're gonna roll again. This is with advantage. I'm giving you heroic inspiration even. It still doesn't work. There is no joy here, so there can be no boy bands.
I think I pronounced it wrong.
I'm gonna send my ship to the harbor.
Oh, no.
I'll go with it.
I don't want to call you that word. That's a mean word.
What am I gonna call it?
I was just going to call you a bastard, but I don't feel...
Well, that's just a generic term.
Yeah, but that's still... You say that to be mean to somebody.
Well, you're a little shithead.
You know, why am I trying to fix it with a wrench? I can just hit you with it. Yeah, I am.
Oh, this seems like a battle. Do you wish to engage, or do you wish to run away?
If I run away, do I take an attack of opportunity?
Absolutely you do.
Well, then I'm gonna engage.
All right, the way we're going to do this, each of them gets a roll. Highest roll, once again, wins. Other person, dead.
What's your name?
Come on, man.
What was it? Come on, Dakota!
To the back! Who would like to be rolled for first? Roll for our hero.
Statistically speaking, I have an 85% chance.
85%.
solution.
And you get one final word,
Ow!
and you evaporate. Because that was a natural 20. We see, 3 days later, on the deck of the once again floating ship, the USS Minnow.
Oh, Malthus. Captain Tuscany, what you always envisioned, your ship consumed in flames and then us sailing on it. Right off into the east. Now, sit right down and you'll hear the tale of the fated old ship. I liken myself as Ginger. I like thinking myself as Mrs. Howe. Then the ship shall be our brothel.
And I like myself as Gilligan. And I will tell you that the rest of this tale is that this ship sailed across the tundra, wreaking havoc, floating above the cold ice children, until one day one of them would grow up to be a hero who could actually win. And then start a boy band. What riveting storytelling. I mean, that was amazing, and I just crave more. So, we're going to tell you one more story, and that story needs a hero and a villain. And I have not decided who I want to be those roles yet. In fact, I have some candidates. Come, candidates. On this side, we have a potential hero and a villain. And on this side, we have quite the same. And now we are going to roll, once again, a contested roll. Whoever's higher, you know the drill, wins. Whoever's lower, dies. You learn quick.
Yeah, way to go, Skittles kid!
Quick study. To the back. A roll for this side, please. A natural 20. Now, we're going to roll for you. And the rules are, if you also get a natural 20, then Vikram comes and does one scene. A 7. Vikram, you're safe for now. All right, now we have 2 dead bodies on the stage, but wait! There is a chance that they can be revivified. If each of them can have a hero from the audience who would like to join in this second set, please go choose your champion. Now, please, your names. Leo and Cadence. Amazing. You will be paired with this dead person next to you. And they will guide you through the scenes as you join us on our journey. Amazing. Now, go away. Yes. Now, I would like to once again invite you to close your eyes if you are comfortable. And this time, picture a place where you would like to retire. And just give me a word to describe it.
Moon.
Moon! I heard moon! And that tickled my fancy. I take you now to a ship, but it's an altogether different kind of ship, indeed. It's a spaceship, but it looks a bit more like a zeppelin.
know, Theo, I don't know if I was doing it right. Can you double check it for me?
Oh, I'm certain that you had your fine hands about it.
I know, you just got an eye for these things, you know.
Well, it's important to maintain the oxygen levels in alpha-Drain 4.
Yeah.
Otherwise, our whole crew will die.
Yeah, it would be terrible.
Well, it seems that you said it just fine, Reginald.
Oh, thank God. Theo, you know, thank God we have you around here. Otherwise, I don't know how this place
Crew
is.
reporting for duty.
Oh, well, this is working. You can inspect it further to learn from the handiwork of this fine man.
We learn from anybody. They stay all right here. Let me tell you, he's been on these ships since his last port 6 years ago, 6, 7 years ago.
I have been on this ship for 7 years. I know every inch, nook, and cranny.
That's older than we are.
What's it? Oh.
We're here to work.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, there is an air compressor in the corner that you can tinker with. By all means, tinker away.
Yeah.
Now, I have only one wish.
Oh, here he goes again.
I wish to colonize the moon. I
We're
want
going
to
to
get...
cast a spell.
What spell would you like to cast?
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie. What does it do?
Everyone within a 10-foot radius is now best friends. Thank God.
That is delightful. Oh, please move.
Oh,
Oh, unfortunately, no one here is friends. Except you two, I guess. But you're like acquaintances. You work together. And also you're twins.
I would like to just make the parameters of our relationship explicit. We are co-workers.
I think it's you. We just know each other.
If they say that your family, that is a toxic phalloid. Now, I want to colonize the moon.
Oh, but that's crazy.
Look outside of these windows. Outside of Alpha-Aldrin 4. That is the universe. That universe is for all taking. But you do know, whenever I step outside of Alpha-Aldrin 4, I lose my sense of touch.
I don't know where you are.
I'm just floating like a baby walrus on an iceberg. It is my greatest shame, Reginald.
Listen, Theo, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You got big dreams. I want to see you make them happen one day. I truly do.
Squeegee! Squeegee! Squeegee!
Is that what they call him that?
You know, Reginald, I think I want to colonize that there moon. And to get myself ready, there is one thing that I need.
What you need?
Children?
Like I said, this is strictly co-workers.
All right, move on. Going away. All right, I take you now into the ventilation system of this ship. We're going like through tight vents, nooks and crannies, and we're going to the like damp, unchanged air filter in the broom closet and the bottom of the ship.
We've made our way onto the ship.
Halt! And also, they're all like weird space worms.
Doesn't change how I talk.
It's how we all speak, yes.
Yes.
Tell me, what did you find amongst this ship?
It's a marvel of engineering. It's perfect barometric pressure.
Perfect
It
barometric
employs
pressure.
very young children.
Child labor.
Hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
We'll apparently use the secret vents
Sire, we should get into the spaceship. I can't take those kids and work for us.
Oh, we could always use more hands. I mean, after all, we're on a mission, aren't we, boys?
That is true, that is true.
We're here to take the moon, shrink it down, and sell it for a profit!
It's the mildew, it's the air. The filter's not changed.
No, it is not.
Halt! We're gonna do a constitution check for you. Are you well? 15, you feel great.
Quite well, actually. Blood pressure under control?
Did you start taking that medicine I told you to take?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. I need you to be healthy and safe so that we can take the moon! Now go.
Okay.
Go, both of you, Balthazar and Barilax.
Yes, Malcolm.
I and Alcator need the children to work for us.
Yes.
Convince them to bring us to our side.
Absolutely, yes, of course.
And so, we go now to the dining hall on this space zeppelin.
I've got fish.
This is some sort of ambiguous meat.
Ambiguous what's now?
Ambiguous meat.
Oh.
Kind of like spam. I miss that stuff.
Reginald, I do fear our provisions are running low. If we don't move our colony off of Alfaris 4 soon, I fear we'll all perish here.
But something don't seem right, do it? It almost seems like our foods are not faster than it should.
It does seem like our food is running out faster than it should.
Well, we're gonna see how much food is left. The number we land on is how many individual fish we have. 15. So you probably each have one fish.
We're down to a mere fish per crew.
This ain't good, Reginald. We gotta have to figure something out. I mean,
Do you smell that? It smells like soil that's been eaten and then digested and shat out.
I mostly just smell the shit.
It smells as though we might have an infestation.
Got some more of this shit? Outside the children?
I have heard of Stoke. Well, we can talk about our child labor practices, but that we ran out of adults. I'm talking about space worms.
Ooh, speaking of, we go now to one of the conference rooms aboard the ship where our space worms are attempting to persuade some youths to join their cause.
So they've worked you really hard here, it seems.
Well, they give us a whole fish, you know? That's like a lot.
It's worth it for the food.
Yeah.
But you know,
We have candy.
yeah, we have lots of candy. And,
Like sugar?
Yeah.
You like candy?
You like candy? Caffeine?
What's your favorite candy?
He likes caffeine.
I like Reese's Cups.
Reese cups.
Have it all?
We got all the Reese cups.
Skittles.
Good, because we actually sell that here. So. Looks,
Halt! We're gonna make a persuasion check for you and see how well you're about to
wait,
do.
collectively or individually?
Like for you two as a pair. Yep. 13. Ooh, it looks like what you say works.
We have one question. You know, we're twins. And I'm wondering, would we be like family with you or just co-workers?
Oh, you could be family, of course.
We like that.
That sounds pretty good. We don't have any parents anymore.
And we will just have you do a few favors for us.
Yes.
Like what kind of favor?
Oh,
just things that would sabotage the ships and probably kill the other people.
Whoa.
Nothing big, nothing big.
Basic stuff.
Pour caffeine on the machines?
This one, yeah. Extra Skittles for you.
I like that.
Well done.
Well, I can do it for 3 Reese cups. I think I can forego all morals.
You didn't even move. I moved all the way.
All right.
We only have 5 Reese's cups.
Okay, but you know that I'm okay, all right? Peanut butter makes me gassy anyway, so... Okay.
And so this goes on for a couple of hours. And then our children run out into the ship and begin to sabotage the machinery. Meanwhile, outside the ship, something approaches. Or the ship approaches something. It is the moon. We see the moon. I'm just gonna ask you to close your eyes and picture the moon. Have you done that? Yes. That's what it looks like. Now back to the ship. We see the chaos as the children destroy machines left and right.
Coffee everywhere! What are you doing?
Who's not family now?
Sugar! 5 Reese cups.
5 Reese cups? You are easily bought, madam.
Well, that's how many it is, and that's a big number.
You are destroying I shall not be treated like this on my own ship. I cast Thunderous Stomp.
Halt! What does it do?
Everyone in a 5-foot radius begins stomping uncontrollably.
Woo, roll.
You're immune.
I'm landing here. We're going right towards the goddamn moon.
Because this was a natural 20, the stomping shakes the ship so much that even though it is breaking, it is being propelled directly at an angle that it lands upon the moon. Now, I invite you to close your eyes and picture the moon. Have you done that?
Yes.
No.
That is where we are.
Just like I always pictured it.
Squeak, chee! Squeak, chee! Squeak, chee! Reginald, I fear I must leave the ship. Oh, fuck you! You are breaking everything not a moment ago, except for you. You're a child. Sorry.
And you all did a wonderful job.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the space worm that got the children to sabotage your ship, motherfucker!
Let's get out of here.
I should have known by the scent of you.
Earlier thought you were shit.
You need to clean your air filters.
Well, then, the ship's not broken. It seems as though you've lost.
Oh, well, the ship might not be broken, but we still here have arrived on the moon, and you cannot leave.
Well, I can leave. It's just that when I leave, something happens.
You don't feel.
I don't feel.
You don't feel. Is that right?
That's right. So any harm that you try to give me, I shall not feel. Enough talk. I'm leaving.
Hell no.
I'm
And we
opening
follow
the space
them
hatch.
out onto the moon. You've pictured it, you know it. Go to the moon. Halt! It looks like that.
You might not be able to feel, but I cast Battle Farts!
Halt! What does that do?
It doesn't have any text, but I think it's self-explanatory, to be honest.
Okay, roll. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
bad, and this spell has made it worse. You begin to feel a rumble in your middle section, and then you explode.
I can't feel it physically, but emotionally, I'm not doing well. I have to tether our Ferris full so our people can live. Monique, hold the rope. I'm going back to the ship. Fuck you, Space War!
And we go back to the ship, where our great captain has a final heart-to-heart with these young laborers.
Oh! Nita. Excuse me.
How was it out there?
Yeah.
Squeak! Squeak!
Why do you smell like that?
All right, well, that's what happens when hard work
Oh, yeah.
meets dedication. Now, look, I'm all here for having fair wages, and I apologize that you felt mistreated. As condolence, I would like to offer you a chit. This chit can only really be used at stores that are on the board on this particular ship. They're not really valid at other places. But this will allow you to be part of our economy.
We want to be a part of your family.
I guess so.
Well then, we'll have a family meal. Fish for all.
And so, they all enjoyed a fish together. All 5 of them. It was the Feast of 5 Fishes. And it became a tradition that every year on this night, the crews and the Zeppelins in space, each of them would pause in their labor and enjoy 5 fishes together to remember the day they became family.
For you, I just have a bag of Skittles.
Thank you, cast to the stage. That was another epic adventure. And this is Wizprov. Please, take a bow. And thank you, our guest adventurers. And we would also like to thank Chris in the booth. Emmy at the bar, Andy at the door, and Vikram in the burlap. Yes, this has been Wizprov. Our next show will be coming on March 8th, and we do this monthly. So we hope to see you again. And now we have a sold-out show coming in after this, so we will have to turn over the house to them. So please,